Okay, so a probability question here which has got some information about buying fruit and vegetables. So we're told that the probability of buying fruit is 0.7. So the probability of not buying fruit must be 1 takeaway 0.7, 0.3. And the probability of not buying vegetables is 1 takeaway 0.4, 0.6. Reason we need these is because the question's asking us to work out the probability that John buys fruit, buys vegetables, or buys both. And when we look at those conditions, the only one that doesn't work is where there's no veg and there's no fruit. So what we're looking for is we're looking at working out the probability of not fruit and not veg. Now they told us that these probabilities are independent, which means one doesn't affect the other. So we can do the probability of not fruit times the probability of not veg. So 0.3 times 0.6, which is 0.18. Because probabilities must add up to 1 when we know all the possible outcomes, then the probability of fruit or veg or both must equal 1 minus 0.18, which is 0.82. So the answer here would be 0.82. Now, if we needed to, we could have worked out the individual probabilities of getting fruit and fruit, veg and veg, and fruit or veg, fruit and veg, and fruit and, vegetables and fruit. We could have done all those individual probabilities, added them together, and still got 0.82. But the quicker way of doing this is to recognise the only condition that doesn't work is where there's no fruit, no veg. Because they're independent, as I say, you can multiply the two probabilities of those events, those outcomes, and when we look at the probability of not buying fruit, it's what's the difference between 0.7 and 1, and so forth. So that's how we could do this independent question.